back to another video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to catch some bluegills, crappie, and maybe bass with the worms that we just caught in the previous video. I'll have a link in the description down below. So the main stuff I'm going to use is just a normal bobber with a yellow tip and an orange float, and then a very small sinker halfway in between, and then a hook, like the smallest hook that you can find. And for the reel, I have a fluger. And then for the rod, I have a Cabela's Tourney extra light rod. And the reason I like this rod is because it's really light and you can set the hook really fast, and it's really easy to cast stuff far out there. So first, I'm gonna see if I can catch some bluegills or crappies right out here. And I'm setting the bobber at about 3 feet away from the hook, and it's about 5 feet around in this location. So I'm just gonna cast it out there a little bit and just wait. So if you see a bite, it looks like normally just a tap, but if you get a fish on, it normally goes straight down very slowly. And then if you don't have anything, you can just move locations, or you can just reel it in very slowly and then stop it right there. And then so like right here, I got a fish right there. So the bobber went down just slowly, but it didn't go straight down. So if it was like a bigger fish, it would just pop straight down and not come up. So this is a nice little gill, female right here. And I normally use for the worm, I normally use probably a 4 or 5 inch worm that's really thin, and then I just let it hang off the top. So like right here, I have it hanged off the bottom right there, and it works really good. And so I'll cast it right back out there. And the crappies are spawning right now, which is really good. That I like them because they are more fatter, and they ate good over the winter. So while we're waiting for the bobber to go down, I'm going to show you how light this rod is when you get a hook set. So this rod is an extra light, and it's just like this is probably the lightest rod that you can get. It has a really good bend, and when you get a hook or when you get a fish, you can really tell if it's really good hook set on it. So I didn't get any on that one, so I'm gonna flip sides right here, and then they're good. They love cover by these docks and boats. So if I get as close as I can right over there, and it's about 4 feet over there, and I have my bobber at 3 feet, and they just sit kind of part way in between and on the bottom. And the reason I like fishing shallow is because they go up and make their beds up there around cover, sticks, or even other fish's beds. So I'll see if I can get back out there and try catching that fish. If you look at the bobber, just floating there, and then when I get a bite, it goes straight down just like that. So we're gonna see what kind of fish this is. It's a nice little gill, nice keeper right here. Yep. 7 inches. So the black dots mean it's a black bluegill. There's a lot of them that have it, and it's not bad. A lot of people think it's cancer on the fish, but I looked it up, and it's actually just a black bluegill. There's black crappie, but I just call them with a black dot, a black crappie. But they actually have black crappies, and they have white crappies. But the bluegills, that's perfectly normal, so you can eat them and they won't do anything. And then the next video, I'll be showing you how to catch and cook clean the bluegill with flaying the fish. So here we go. We just had a bobber down right there, and I have the sinker about halfway in between, so it definitely can really help even the bobber up and down. And then I try the tactic where you take the sinker off and then just leave the bobber sideways, and when you get a bite, go stand straight up. But it's kind of hard to tell if you have a fish on or not, because when they eat it, it goes straight down, up and down, and then it goes down. But this one, you can really tell. See, like right there, I just had a bite. Right there, I had a fish. So the bite, it just taps once, and then when they eat it, it goes straight down. So it's a nice little gill too. Not a black gill, but
yep, nice and healthy.
Yep, nice and healthy. There we go. It's a nice keeper. Yep. We'll throw that one back, and then I'll show you how to rig the worms. So they're normally hide probably a few inches below it. So if you want to grab a fat one just like that, this is the one I dug up. So I'll put a link in the description down below.
To that video.
Yep. And then Pop that right around there 4 times, just so it stays on. 2, 3, and then you want to leave something, a little part hanging off, just like that, so it looks really natural.
Yep. A lot of people have trouble with the worm staying on,
Yep.
but all you gotta do is just hook it more than once.
Because you can catch about 5, 6 fish if you rig it right, and if you set the hooks, like right here, I just got a bite, and then right there, now it just went under. That was a bad hook set. So when you set the hook, I'll show you around here. So, watch my bobber real quick. Show you to right. You just gotta set it as hard as you can, not like a bass. You catch a bass. So right there, it's had a tap. See if he goes down. They bite it. Sometimes they just bite it and then run. So there we go. And then set the hook. Sometimes you don't want to set it too hard because it can rip it right out of their mouth. You want to set it hard enough just to get it hooked. So I'll just do a smooth full back. There we go. And just like that. There we go.
It's nice, Gil.
That's a good gill right there, guys.
That's what we're after.
So I'll tell you the difference between a male and a female gill. So after I take this thing off, so the difference between a male and a female. If you look here, their belly. The female has a bright yellow, orangish belly, and the male has a dark brownish, rusty color. So this is a female right here because it has a bright orange belly, and then they can have really bright yellow bellies. So the male has a really dark. There you go. The male
now
has
he's eating our worms.
the male has a really dark belly, rusty color. So I'll clean my hands off and then catch a few more fish, and then next video I'll show you how to clean them and cook them.
Yep, and we are fishing at a big round lake if you guys want to come on over here.
It's a good spot for bluegills. If you go about
Yep.
20, 30 feet away from docks and then just cast towards them in about 5, 6 feet of water, and then put your bobber 3 feet up, you'll definitely catch them with the worms.
Yep, and sometimes you get lucky and catch some rock bass.
So go check the video out in the link in the description, and please like and subscribe this video and the worm video.
Oh, getting a little bit cloudy.
Yep. So there we go. That was a smooth hook set right there.
Yep.
And they love when it's calm and cloudy because they can come out in the middle of the day. And so here, I'll show you how to get this hook out of a bluegill that choked it. So it's right here. You just pull it, just very lightly. You just pull it, and then it comes right out. So let that one go.
Yep. But if you do not want to catch all these bluegills, try about where
you can go about deep. You can go deeper. A lot of people
Yeah.
fish deeper. If you want to catch crappies and bluegills out deeper, it works very good. So my hook's a little bent here, and I'll show you how to get it unbent. So right there, it's just a little bent. You grab the pliers. Very simple. You just go right here, bend it just like that. There we go. So now I'm gonna catch one more fish, and then next video I'll show you how to clean them and cook them, deep frying. So I'll show
almost lost that worm there.
Yep. Yeah, we got a few. Yep. Yep. We're gonna try there later. So you double hook it just like this. 3 times around. Let a part hang just like that. That's the trick right there.
Yep.
Cast it right back over there. Show you, watch my bar. See right there? See, he took that once, so that was a bite. He tapped it twice, and then he had it in his mouth and spit it right out.
Yep. But if you want to go seriously bluegill fishing, you need a lot of worms.
Yep. Because they can take them off pretty easily. There, this is a good fish here, right here, guys. There we go. Oh.
Rock bass.
So here's a rock bass right here. It looks like a crappie, looks like a bass, but it's called a rock bass. I'll show you. There you go. That's a nice rock bass right there.
Yep.
This is a female right here because got a really big belly, and you can definitely feel if it has eggs. You can just push in by its anus, and then it'll just feel squishy. So that has eggs right there.
Yep.
So I'm gonna catch it right back there. So if you don't get a bite in like if you really like fishing, so if I didn't get a bite there, so I'm gonna move it right back where I had them. So I normally cast to the corner of that dock right down there.
Yep, you just gotta find where the school went.
And on your fish finder, I'll do a video later on how to breed fish. Here we go, got a bite. So I'll show you how fish finder how to set your Garmin. I have a Garmin Striker 4, so how to set your Garmin Striker 4 up to read fish.
But if you guys want to catch some, we both would recommend worms instead of soft plastics.
Yeah, a lot of people use leeches, but the problem with leeches is they're so tough and they're really big. So if you want to, they're mostly for crappies because they're a lot bigger creature, and they probably won't fit in the mouth of a bluegill. Like these worms, they can just chew the worm up and it'll go right in their mouth. But the leeches are so tough, they can't even bite it.
Yep, but if you don't have access to worms, you can just usually go out to like a local fishing store, or you can just go out and try to find a nice like little wet place where you're fishing at, and try to look for some worms there.
Yep. There we go. Alright, so that's the end of the video there, guys, and thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.